Hey guys, how's it going? So this video is from the Facebook Live session I did on Tuesday. So I've took out basically the lifts that I did from it and put them together here so that we can run through them. So what we were doing is a heavy deadlift session. So it's the second to last session that we were doing before the competition. So the idea of this day was to actually work up in some singles. You've seen I've done 180 there, this is 220. For the 180 and the 220 I actually did 2 reps and then I worked up from singles from that afterwards. But they were actually feeling alright. I was a bit tired, a bit sore this day, but things tended to move better than they actually felt. As you can also see, I'm still using hook grip on this, so that's going quite well with the training for that. I did have a slight tear at the bottom of my thumb for this, but it was okay up until one of my later sets where I actually did tear it worse. So I probably will need to actually be careful with that and maybe even rest it for the next few so that I don't actually cause any further damage and I can use it during the competition. So this rep here is 260 kilo for a single. This was my previous Hookgrip PB. So working up from there, this is now 267.5 kilo. As you can see, that was a good lift and we were still feeling good regardless of being tired. So what we went for next was 272.5 kilo, which is also 600 pound. So this would be a Hookgrip PB. I was very happy with how that moved. However, I did actually tear a slight bit in my hand, so I switched to using wraps and I was doing some down sets, so I was actually moved on to 250 kilo. This first one felt fine, it felt quick, there was no issues with it. Unfortunately, you'll see on the one after this, I went to do some more singles, but on that following one I did unfortunately pull those ribs, those intercostals again, and re-damage them. So it's resting up, see how we are tomorrow when we go back to squat, and maybe have a rethink and a different game plan for the competition. So it's a bit annoying, a bit of a pain, but we'll have to see how we actually fare with that.